Hello, hello, hello. Oh, what? Call him about what? What you need?
Just to say hello.
Huh? Oh, I talked to Mason today, baby. Baby girl, baby girl. Yep, I sure did. He was with his mommy. Hey, hey, everybody, come on in. Come on in. Um, let's see. I gotta get my light fixture so I'm hands free today. Hey, y'all, come on in here. Y'all come on in. Y'all see I'm in my living room here downstairs. There we go. We are back. We're back and we going where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Hey y'all, come on in here. Y'all come on in. I'm actually just truly honestly setting up. I ran to the grocery store really quick. So I am setting up. I was like, oh snap, I'm not gonna make it back in time. But we are here and I'm getting ready to turn you guys sitting sideways. There you go. Hi everybody. All right, there we go. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Y'all probably like, why is she never ready? I don't know. Why is not anyone ready? Right? All right. So let's go ahead and change that up just a little bit. And we are going to be making a basic dish tonight in the slow cooker so that we can have something ready for tomorrow. And what I'm going to be doing, first of all, hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome to, oh my Lord, welcome to my broadcast. So first and foremost, thank you to those of you all who are joining, and go ahead and like, comment, and share if you would like to see this broadcast further. But what I'm going to do, let me go ahead. I'm going to share this particular broadcast. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to share this to our page, Brownstone's Best. And the reason why is because, honey, it is growing. So I want to make sure we get people in there and show them some love. If I were you, I would absolutely join Brownstone's Best. We have some great content in there for you that I think that you would enjoy. All right. Now, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Paulette. I am the owner and founder of Brownstone Worldwide. If you have been listening to KCCR today, excuse me, you will notice that DJ Tony Sanchez has been on the ones and twos since 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're just really excited that he is a part of the fold. Now, one of the things that a lot of people don't know is me and Tony actually were a part of one of years ago. It's, my goodness, I can't believe it's been that long. What I will tell you is I do not have my charger. That's not good. So, don't know where it is. Oh, it's in the car. It is in the car. Go tell KJ, Amina, really quick. Go tell KJ I said get my charger out of the car. Let me tell y'all why I'm on here. Hey, y'all, come on in. Because it's Saturday, and I just want something to do, right? So I figured, let's go in here. Let's vibe just a little bit. And let us make some sweet and sour chicken. Sweet and sour chicken, we're going to make that this evening. And we're going to use the slow cooker with that. I'm going to be doing a really basic, a really basic, let's see. So first things first is I'm going to go ahead and clean my chicken. And we're going to talk a little bit. We're going to talk about what's in the news. We're going to be sharing with you guys how I'm going to be adding rice to that. We're going to add rice to it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with a clean, slow cooker. So here's my slow cooker. Can you go outside, baby? My charger is plugged up, and I totally forgot it. All right, so one of the things that we'll be doing tonight is taking this slow cooker, and I will be seasoning my chicken here shortly. And I tell anybody don't believe the hype, you gotta go ahead and clean your chicken. Anybody gotta do that, but in a sense, you would absolutely do that. And what I'm going to do is season my chicken. And after I wash it really well. And we're going to create our own version of a sweet and sour chicken. How am I going to do that? Well, first things first is I'm going to take my mother's favorite rice in the world. I don't even know if I should see. So now that I am a content creator for real, I don't even know if I should tell you the name of the brand. But what I will tell you is it is long grain rice. Hey, everybody, come on in here. What's going on? It's your girl Paulette. Help me help you by sharing this broadcast with as many people as you possibly can. I'm going to be talking to you guys about some things that are coming down the pipe for the brownstone while I prepare our dinner for tomorrow. Now, what does that mean? Are we still having the Sunday brunch? We sure are. We sure are. Absolutely. And this is going to be a part of that. Okay? That's the first thing that I know is we are going to be preparing our sweet and sour chicken, and it will be ready for brunch tomorrow. Now, what we will do is we will be adding some things to it so that it's brunchy. But at the same token, what this does, since we're still kind of tired from our trip, so y'all, if any of you all follow me on my Facebook page under my personal name, which is Yvette Berry, you will absolutely see that we have been at a wedding. I was at my daughter's wedding last week, and we got back in town on Monday. And so we are tired. We're exhausted. Thank you, baby. Go ahead and plug me up, please. And so one of the things that I'm doing right now is I'm cleaning the chicken, washing it out really good. You want to use cold water. And what I do is if I don't have any citrus, what I will do is I will either use apple cider vinegar to clean the chicken with, to clean the chicken with. And I also do like to make sure that it is slightly thawed. All right. So we are using chicken breasts today. We're also using chicken legs. Why? Because it's what I had in the freezer. Okay, don't play with me because that's real talk. We're going to use what was in the freezer, and we are going to be vibing. So let's go ahead and take our rice, and I'm going to find me something to cut it open with. You know, I can't ever understand why. All right, so let us cut open our rice with my little knife. Oh, and I knew that was going to happen. This is long grain rice, y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in my container here. Hey, y'all, come on in. Come on in. Yep, we're live on several different platforms. Hey, Amina. How are you?
Good.
Good. Don't eat. You're going to eat all your snack at one time. Is that what you're doing? So what I'm doing is I'm putting my rice in the bottom of the pan. All right. And what's going to happen is I really, here's my truth. My truth is I don't want to put any water in it because the juices from the chicken and all of that is going to absolutely help to moisten this rice, and it's going to cook with that. Okay. So I'll probably put a little bit of water in it. But one of the reasons why I like to use my slow cooker, y'all already know what it is. When you come home from work or whatever, you want something that's already prepared for you. You don't want to wait. Hey, Tony, how are you? Hey, welcome. So shout out to Tony Sanchez. He just literally finished his set, as I like to call it, on KCCR radio. And here he is checking out the broadcast. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to add a half a cup of water to this. Uber you a plate? Yes, honey, I'll Uber you a plate. So, yes. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to add a little bit of water to my rice. This is just regular white long grain rice. And we're going to add a little bit of water to that. And we are, let me see. Today will be the day that I find out I don't have any vinegar. And I'm going to be hot as fish grease. Okay? I'm going to be hot as fish grease. Okay, yeah, I got vinegar. All right, so here's what you can do, folks. If you don't have So I have distilled vinegar. That's all I got, right? You still on? Excellent. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So shout out to DJ Tony Sanchez. He is in the building. He's watching right now, KCCR. This is Brownstone Worldwide. We're literally just going live. Y'all know I was going to come on here later on today. So shout out to him. And he's still on right now with KCCR Radio, the Brownstone. Go ahead and download the app. Or you can go ahead and you can check out. I'm going to go ahead and see if I have it here. You can go ahead and download the app. KCCR My Brownstone Living.com is also where you can find us. KCCRthebrownstone.com. Let me see if I can find that. Tony is currently on the air right now. This is pretty cool, y'all, because y'all got choice. You know what I'm saying? You got choice. You can literally listen to DJ Tony Sanchez, or you could watch me, or you could do both, and you can have a myriad of both worlds, right? And one of the reasons why I'm not playing the music right now is because Facebook is really, really tied up in our copyright stuff. So we got to be careful with what we play when we are live on Facebook. So we're really careful with that. So shout out to everybody that is listening right now. My reports show that somebody is listening. Somebody's listening. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning my chicken. And like I said, what I do when I don't have any citrus is I do use a little bit of vinegar. Okay, I use a little bit of vinegar to clean that chicken. This is just white distilled vinegar. All right, and I'm gonna tell you something else it does is it kind of breaks down the fibers of your meat as well. So do kind of keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tap that so I can see. So y'all, we had a really good week. This was a really good week. A lot of people have gone back to school. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my chicken off and take the. I'm gonna rinse that chicken off, rinse it off, rinse it off, rinse it off. That's what we're gonna do. Y'all like, well, why can't we see it? Because I'm on Facebook saying I'm doing anything with nudity in it. The chicken is bare. You know what I'm saying? The chicken is bare. So we're gonna leave it as is. Now, let me tell you one of the things that we are doing is I am actually using my garlic lemon pepper everyday blends from Brownstone Blends. Where can you find your Brownstone Blends? At brownstoneliving.com. That's where you can find it. MyBrownstoneLiving.com is where you can get it, and you can listen to DJ Tony T. Why do I keep saying Tony T? I don't know why. Because he does our hot lunch mixes. So DJ Tony Sanchez is on the ones and twos right now. You can listen to him at KCCRthebrownstone.com or download the KCCR app. And I'm going to go ahead and season my chicken. Come on. So all I'm using is the garlic lemon pepper. Okay. We don't want a whole lot. All right. So we're not going to take the top off of the chicken. But let me tell you what we are going to do. We're going to make sure that this is good and seasoned. That's what we're going to do. Then we're going to sit down and we're going to talk a little while, y'all. Only because I don't have nothing else to do this evening. Ain't like I got a date or nothing like that. You know, I'm just sitting at the house. But I do want to talk to you guys about some of the things that you might have experienced with the Brownstone this week. And kind of talk through that. Because I think it's important. Y'all, I'm literally like seasoning each one of the pieces of chicken. Okay? Literally. Like you want to make sure that it's full of flavor. And that it's doing what it needs. It needs to give what it needs to give. And that's good flavor. Okay? So don't be afraid to go ahead and shake that on there. Shake the devil off. Shake the seasoning on. Okay? Go ahead and put that on there real good. Again, we're using the garlic lemon pepper chicken seasoning from Brownstone Blends. Okay? Again, you can get that at mybrownstoneLiving.com. Pretty cool. Alrighty? I will also be sharing this particular recipe with you guys. It's just a slow cooker recipe. It's nothing major. But what I will tell you is it helps you to have some kind of, recipes that you can kind of depend on a regular basis. So I'm getting ready to take my my rice, and I'm going to place my chicken into the bottom. Okay? I'm going to place that chicken into the bottom. Alrighty, now it's both chicken breasts and chicken legs. Number one, I try to catch things when they are on sale. Let's talk about sales today, y'all. That's something else I want to talk about with you guys today, too. Because, listen, when I tell you that there is no room for the weary out here in these streets when it comes to saving money. I literally took video of the cost of eggs, and we're going to talk about that here shortly after I get my stuff together. See how simple that was? I have my slow cooker here ready with all of its ingredients. We've got the chicken, we've got the rice on the bottom just a little bit. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to take this sweet and sour chicken skillet seasoning sauce, and I'm going to put it over top of my chicken. All right, let me show you guys. Y'all see that? Okay. That's all I'm doing. And I'm trying my best. Oh, yes, baby. This is going to be fire. All right, so we're just putting our sauce in the middle. You notice I'm learning that since I am a content creator now, I can't show y'all all of the brands that I currently use. I got to be careful with that until I have that relationship with them. So that's cool too. I'm good with that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put some more sweet and sour sauce over top of my chicken. It's already been seasoned because y'all know the ancestors had to talk to me and tell me when to stop, and they said, child, that is enough. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this over here, and we're going to throw this away. So we are ready. And then I'm going to plug up my slow cooker over here, and we're going to be ready to rock and roll. Wipe out the inside of this. I don't even know what this is. How did this happen? This is a brand new slow cooker. What is happening? All right, so I'm going to put this over here. Sucker heavy. And we're going to put it on low because we want it to have the house cutting up in the morning and late into the evening while I'm working on other things. So we're done. Boom, that's it. We're done. That's it. That's all you got to do. You don't have to do anything else. That is it in a nutshell. Now, let me tell y'all what I'm going to be doing tomorrow for the very first time. Something that I haven't done in a while. And I am actually going to be going live to do the Sunday brunch. When I say I'm going to be going live, I am going to go live and literally do the show where it is going to record itself at the same time, and you guys will be able to listen to the Sunday brunch. We're going to be doing a lot of jazz. We're going to be doing some gospel tomorrow. And then after we do the Sunday brunch tomorrow, you guys will be able to pay attention to and watch what's for brunch, which some of what we've prepared here is going to be a part of that. But it's also so that people can have something to eat throughout the day. Now, let me go grab my chair so we can set a spell and talk about the ridiculousness of some of these prices that I just saw today when I went to the grocery store. No, it's the grocery store that's literally a hop, skip, and a jump from my house. Okay, so I live in a community where everything is right where you are. Now, had I known that when I bought the house, I don't know if I purchased it, but when I purchased the house, I was so excited to get in the new construction that I didn't realize that the city where I'm at right now was growing. And so I kind of got, once the documents were signed, I realized where I live was so close to the downtown area, you could freaking walk. But it's a cute little quaint town where I live. And they shoot a lot of movies here. So let me grab my chair. I'm going to grab my my drink, my little soda. And I want to talk to you guys about some stuff that I saw that kind of tripped me out. I was tripping. I was like, what's happening? What are they doing? So here's what I want to do. I want to sit and talk to you guys a little bit. And I want to share with you guys some of the news and information that's out there. And I also want to ask you all some questions because I think it is absolutely ridiculous, some of the stuff that we're experiencing. So first of all, I bought the store-bought generic soup. I just wanted some basic chicken noodle soup. Okay, that's all I wanted. I didn't want anything major. And so I bought generic chicken noodle soup. Y'all, this generic chicken noodle soup was $1.47. What's happening? Canned corn. Let's talk about that. My canned corn that I purchased, normally this is 93 cents. This daggone can of corn was $1.18. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, Miss Paulette, that's not a whole lot of money. Yes, it is, because it adds up. You have to remember, I'm feeding a house of 5, right? And so when you're talking about adding up those little pennies, that adds up. It absolutely does. And so here we are talking about the cost of food. But I got one for you. So where is it at? I'm going to show y'all what I got today that tripped me out. So we like to keep sprays and stuff in the house, some extra bleach, little, Lysol, stuff like that, And this was the only one that they had. Was this. I'm not going to show you the brand, but this was the only brand that they had. Why was this sucker $10 and some change? Can somebody explain to me what in the world is going on out here? I need clarity. This used to be $2.97. Right? Y'all remember that? This is the store brand disinfecting spray. Does the same thing, but it was $5. It was $5 and some change. I used to could get it for like $1. Y'all cutting up. Oh, but wait, there's more. I wanted to buy some eggs. The reason why I wanted to buy some eggs is because I literally just signed myself up for a program for the next 8 weeks. Because y'all, my birthday coming up, honey. I got to have some abs in a couple of weeks and some guns, okay? So I've been trying to go to the gym every other day. Now that I'm back home, I want to make sure that I'm doing that. And so I needed some additional protein. So I know how many calories I want to do per day. And I also know how many grams of protein that I need to do per day for me to reach my goal in a timely fashion. So I'm giving myself 8 weeks to do that. And so I said, oh, okay, well, let me go ahead and I'll grab some eggs. Y'all, where are the eggs? Let's talk about this. Because I got questions. I got questions. This used to be like 87 cents. I used to could get it for 87 cents, maybe 90 cents for, what is this? Just a half a dozen of eggs. Tell me why this daggone thing was $2.02. I'm confused. But there's more. So then I said, well, maybe I should just break down and just go ahead and get the 18 count because I'll be boiling some eggs. I'm going to be frying some. I'm going to be fricasseeing others, whatever. You know what I mean? And then I also make, desserts and stuff like that. Listen. Oh, an 18 count of eggs today. And I'm going to prove it to you because I took a video. So I'm going to share my Facebook reel with you. It was $6 plus. $6. I'm gonna say that again. It was $6 plus. Are you crazy? Like for real. So y'all, welcome to Just Chilling and Vibing on a Saturday here in the Brownstone Kitchen. It's your girl Paulette. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this just a little bit because I always look like I'm looking at you guys all upside your face and stuff, all upside my face or whatever. Let me go ahead and raise it up just a little bit. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a seat because I want to definitely talk to you guys. And let's find out, first of all, why is eggs so high? Can somebody explain that to me? I don't understand. I don't understand why eggs are so high. It was ridiculous. I absolutely couldn't believe it. Now, let's talk about what's in the news. Now, yesterday, for the day shift, we talked about what was in the news. You guys, it's been a whirlwind because what we do know is that Brittany Griner has been given 9 years. That's a whole lot of daggone time. You hear me? That's a lot of time. So let's talk about what's happening in the news. Footage shows Israel bombing Gaza Strip. Lifeless Palestine bodies, including women and children, are among the unalived because there's a shortage on chicken wing. Tony, let's talk about that just for a minute, okay? So let's talk about the shortage on chicken wings. I haven't bought chicken wings since the pandemic started. I kid you not. I have not. I have not purchased chicken wings. I have not. I slowed down purchasing eggs only because they are so freaking expensive right now. What is that on my microwave up there? Huh. That's the first time I've noticed that. Okay. So I have not purchased eggs and I have not purchased chicken wings. Now, a bag of chicken wings, just a regular, let me see. Just a regular, I don't know, 5 or 6 pounds. Honey, they was $18 at Ingles up the street. I thought, oh no, we won't be having wings today unless we sing I'll Fly Away. That's the only way you're going to get wings around here is if we sing about it, because that is a no. Now, if I purchase wings, when was the last time? Oh, my sister, when I went home, she bought a bunch of wings, and she actually had them in her deep freezer. And so she fried a bunch of them one morning while we were there. We kind of crashed at my sister's place for about 2 days while I was there, so she and I could spend time together. She's my older sister. And you guys probably saw photos of us together. It's so funny because I'm taller than she is now. And I don't even remember when that happened. I always thought we were the same height, but clearly not. Let's see. We talked about the eggs. Yo, why is eggs $6 and some change? 608, I think, is what it said. But I'm going to share the reel with you guys so you can actually see. Welcome, you guys. Come on in. Let's talk about really quick some of the stuff that we talked about with Cullen's Corner. So big ups to Tony for coming on to the show. Shout out to Cullen and DeCarlo, the regulars for the Corner family. And then we also had two amazing guests. One is a relationship strategist. Her name is Marshawn Alanian. She came to hang out with us, and we talked about a couple of things that were in the news. And then we also had Ms. Nicole Johnson that came in, and she is also she's a financial strategist, as a matter of fact, and she can help you get your money and your coins on task. Now, what you want to do is, if you want to hear from those two ladies on a regular basis, is you should go ahead and join Brownstone's Best. Brownstone's Best is a part of Brownstone Worldwide. That is absolutely correct. So you got 2 pages you could consider looking at, actually 3. One is the Sunday brunch. The other is Brownstone's Best, and the other is the Brownstone Center or Brownstone Worldwide, where you're going to get the news and information that you can use. You'll also see a great picture of Tony Sanchez that just popped up today. Okay. There are other things that are happening. So one of the things that I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about was the fact that we literally have and the link is available for you guys. I want to share that with you once again so that you are aware. We currently are offering an exclusive membership built just for the culture. I'm reading it off of the script just the way that it says. We are in the process of working on getting you guys something called the BlaqCard. You heard that right. How do you get access to the BlaqCard? All you have to do is join the Brownstone Center, or you can join Brownstone's Best. I've literally been posting it all weekend long, but I definitely want to make sure that you guys are fully aware of what the BlaqCard is. So let's talk about it for a little bit. So the one thing that you need to know, first of all, is how much money that goes through the Black community into other businesses that are not for the Black community. We need to talk about that really quick. And I want to share that with you guys just a little bit, because I'm going to bring that back up just real quick. So there are trillions of dollars that actually go through the Black community and is spent. So we're big spenders. But the issue is the amount of money that we don't keep in our community is staggering. It is absolutely staggering. And so one of the things that we're trying to do at the Brownstone is make sure that we're connecting you guys with businesses that are just like us. We're Black owned. We believe in Black excellence. We're working hard to bring you news and information that you can use, and also those products and services that are going to help you to live the Brownstone lifestyle. And one of those ways is through the BlaqCard. So what does the BlaqCard literally allow you to do? Okay, so the BlaqCard is literally an annual membership that is going to give you a chance to get access to the things that you want and that you're using anyway. So travel, hotel stays, what else? Car rentals, travel packages, meals at over 60,000 popular restaurants nationwide. We've got goods and services from over 200,000 retailers across the country. Let me say that again, across the country, right? Not only that, we've got you covered with massive deals from coast to coast, so you can actually enjoy the perks of living and saving anywhere and everywhere you go. And that is the best way to live the Brownstone lifestyle, is to literally have access to the BlaqCard. That is correct. You heard me right. It is called the BlaqCard. And it is a way for you to enjoy those premium services and shopping without paying premium prices. So again, it's called the BlaqCard. It is featured here in the Brownstone with Brownstone Worldwide. Mr. Dino Cummings and his beautiful wife are the owners of the BlaqCard. And so we've partnered with them to provide you okay, I need you to head over to Brownstone Worldwide, and I want you guys to literally see on Facebook and in Brownstone's Best and on the Sunday Brunch, there is a link for you to get that particular access to the Brownstone Best's BlaqCard. So we're excited about that. You can go ahead and claim your BlaqCard membership and start getting back more on your money and stop paying for points to get access to your reward. So you can go ahead and do that. Once again, I'm going to share with you that banner so you will see it is called the BlaqCard. And if you want access to it, go ahead over to the Brownstone Center on Facebook and also Brownstone's Best. Joining Brownstone Best, it is not a private group. You can go ahead and join it and take a look at this particular exclusive membership that's built for the culture. So we're really excited about that. I wanted to make sure that we talked about that in specific detail. So let me tell y'all something else that happened when I was at the grocery store. I think all of the freaks come out whenever I go to the grocery store. Let's talk about that. One of the things that was a real trip to me was the fact that when I went into the grocery store today, there was a young lady who decided that it was okay to vape in the grocery store. Are you for real? Like, she literally was vaping. Blew me out of the water. I was not ready for it. But there she was, and it was a little pink vapor. And then when she saw that I was looking at her, and I was giving her the stink eye, like, young lady, are you for real? She hurried up and kind of hid it, but I think she was getting a little bold because she kind of smoked on it again, and I saw the smoke come out of her mouth, and I thought, look, girl, what is this? What are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing? So she literally was vaping in the grocery store, and I was like, okay, it's time for me to go. I'm just not with it. Okay. So again, here's what I'm going to say to you. I don't know if anybody told you all, but that is still a tobacco product. And if it says no smoking, it includes vaping as well. Okay. Please do keep that in mind. Now let's talk about something that is really going to trip you out. Something that my daughter literally told me about, which kind of blew me out of the water. Lily, what is that thing that's happening on TikTok right now? What is that? What's it called? It starts with a V. Y'all heard of Vabbing? I'm gonna look it up because this is kind of gross. Okay. But let's see. I think that it is. Woo! Some people are really, really strange, y'all. Y'all ever thought about that? So I'm going to go ahead and look it up because it is literally a thing. So we know that the human body literally gives off pheromones. That's what helps people to be attracted to you, right? And so maybe I'm not giving off any pheromones. Y'all think that's what it is? I can't get a date to save my life. I can't. So maybe I'm not giving off the right pheromones. Is that what it is? So So let's talk about vabbing. It's actually a trend. It's on TikTok, and what people are doing. And we want to talk about this too because it's kind of gross. So everyone is vabbing, and the doctors are actually, kind of coming in and saying that's kind of, they're warning against this viral TikTok trend. Here's what it means and why you shouldn't be doing it. So let's talk about that. Vabbing is actually gross. According to a doctor, vaginal discharge is normal. So what women are doing on TikTok is they are taking their vaginal discharge and they're placing it on their post points, just like regular perfume or cologne, like you would normally do that. And what they are attesting to is the fact that it is literally helping them to gain access to people of the male persuasion. I don't know about you, but I ain't about to take none of that and put it on myself, even if it came out of me. That is an absolute no. I will not be walking around smelling like anything else except possibly a little Victoria's Secrets, if you will, okay, or a little lotion, a little soap and water. But to literally shower and to take your own secretions and put it on yourself so you can attract another person is gross. So there are many bizarre trends that have originated from TikTok, and many of them involve tips and tricks to attract people romantically and sexually. Sometimes it involves makeup hacks like the recent siren eyes and other times. It claims that bodily fluids can do the trick. I find it absolutely disgusting. But anyway, as preposterous as it sounds, one such trend has emerged from the video sharing app that has prompted feverish discussion and debates on social media. It is called vabbing, y'all. Vabbing, a portmanteau of the words vagina and dabbing. And this trend presents itself exactly how it sounds: dabbing vaginal secretion on other parts of the body so as to attract potential romantic encounters and insinuations. I'm sorry. What? I don't know about anybody else, but that's an absolute no for me. Like, I am not going to be sitting here vabbing and putting anything on myself except some soap and some water. All right, so let's see what the doctors are saying about this and why, even though this is according to an independent report, the ludicrous practice has about 13 million views on the platform, which goes on to show the kind of interest it has garnered, although many have rightfully labeled it as disgusting. It is. Per the outlet, one TikTok user who vabbed explained that she took her natural scent from her and dabbed it on her wrists along the back of her ears, put it on surfaces that don't touch other things, and don't rub your wrists on other people. The concept of it is that genital fluid is used as a perfume to attract people. Claims are being made that it works based on the science of pheromones. Remember, I just said that. Well, we naturally secrete that anyway, right? So why would I need to help to attenuate that when in reality, my body already does it on its own, okay? Pheromones are literally a chemical substance secreted on the outside by an individual, received by another individual of the same species. Interestingly, while animals are known to produce pheromones, their existence in human beings has long been debated. We reached out to a gynecologist to understand more about vabbing and if there is any scientific truth to the claims made by the TikTokers. So we have a doctor from Fortis Hospital in Shalimar Bagh who literally said it's complete rubbish. He explained that vaginal fluids are secreted by the vaginal lining and are acidic in nature. They protect the vagina and the mouth of the uterus from potential attack from the outside, such as any kind of infection. All of us have microbes all over the body, including the vagina, which is why we also tell people not to use vaginal washes, she said, and talked about the importance of the natural protective layer inside the vagina and the need to keep it safe from anything foreign. Now, please leave the orifices as they are. The concept of pheromones exists in animals, but we are an involved species. All of these have no scientific basis at all. If one maintains their personal hygiene, they will anyway come across as confident, and that will attract people. Agreeing with her is another doctor, a gynecologist and laparoscopic surgeon in Noida's Neural and Gyne Clinic in Claudine Hospital, said that the discharge is common. We all know that as women, as human beings, you know the vaginal discharge is just a thing. But in order to vab, one has to insert their finger inside, and it can increase the risk of infection down there. It is acidic, as we know. We do not know what it can do when dabbed on the skin because nothing of this sort has ever been done. But now I'm going to tell you what I've heard when I've been on TikTok and when I'm watching people talking about vabbing is that they're saying that it literally works. Like they've gotten dates off of it and things of that nature. I personally think it is a disgusting practice. And I would really like to know what your thoughts are. What I'm going to do is I will be placing this information over onto Brownstone's Best. Now, let's also take this from another perspective as well, which I think is kind of goofy, but you got to, because now they're saying, oh, you're demonizing women's bodies, X, Y, Z, so forth and so on. So this is, let's see. Oh, I'm still live. Okay. All right. Because it looks like, oh, okay. I'm still good. I'm good. Y'all hear that thunder? That scared me a little bit. All right, so we're not demonizing women's bodies. So another day, another bizarre thing women need to do with their vagina. If it's not steaming the poor thing, it's hoisting a jade egg inside of it, or spending unnecessary amounts of money on an overpriced product for it, not realizing that vaginas are self-cleansing, folks. Let's talk about that. And possibly giving yourself an infection in the process. So the issue is that the human body is going to be what the human body is, right? What we don't need to do is to push for us to continue to do things that are unnecessary to our bodies. We're not demonizing it, y'all. Hey, come on in, welcome, welcome. What we're doing is we are providing an additional way for you to look at different things. And I personally just think that at the end of the day, you know, if you're gonna buy some pheromones, buy some pheromones. Everything else is on Amazon. Go check it out, right? That's all I gotta say about that. Now, let's talk about what we are doing in Brownstone Worldwide for the entire month of August. This is Black Business Month, and what we're doing is we're showcasing and interviewing Black business owners throughout the internet and the Black and Brown diaspora of the internet and the interwebs. Okay, so we have business owners like the BlaqCard, who will be joining us, and we will be providing an interview for you guys to check out and learn more about what he and his wife do as their company. We also have business owners such as Dr. Michelle Josie, and we also have Leanne Dulce, who is going to be coming to tell us more about Dulce and Lay and about self-care. We're also going to be discussing things with Nicole Johnson and also with Marshawn Olanian and others who will be coming into the fold to discuss with us more about their businesses. Where will you be able to take a listen and watch these particular shows? On Brownstone Worldwide's Anchor, Spotify, Spreaker, but most importantly, on KCCR Radio. The name of the show, of course, is Brownstone's Best. Okay, that's first and foremost. We want you to be prepared for that, get you ready for that. We're excited for it. It's going down in the DMs of the Brownstone. So I literally was interviewing one of our Black business owners this evening, and I learned so much about what they offer. So we're going to be sharing with you guys in Brownstone's Best in the Brownstone Center exactly what this Black business does. So we're excited about that. We're going to be scheduling those out. Also, if you have not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, I would encourage you to go ahead and to do that and to share those Culling's Corner Hot Topic moments and also tips, topics, and talk with your folks, your fan base, right? So let's go back into what is happening in the news before my internet looks like it's getting ready to go out. It may not impact it, right? Because I also have cell phone service. All right, so let's see. Ooh, it's raining pretty hard too. Y'all hear that? I got home just in time. Now let's talk about Brittany Griner. One of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys on the Brownstone Center is the fact that Miss Brittany Griner has been sentenced to 9 years. And what's really unfortunate is the fact that we don't know what this is going to turn out to be. So let's go ahead and take a look. Y'all, let's also talk about Ahmaud Arbery and the case is currently where it's at as well, but I'll save that for a little bit later. Let's head on over. And one of the things that I'm doing, folks, right now is I'm literally testing brownstoneworldwide.com as we speak. You can go look it up, but it's not there yet. Okay. We haven't redirected all of the links and stuff yet. I'm just testing it to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to give. All right. So let's talk about our WNBA player, Brittany Griner, who has been sentenced to nearly 10 years in prison, literally on August 4th by a Russian court in Moscow. And according to the Washington Post, Griner could serve her time in a penal colony. Did y'all know that? I didn't even know what that is. But let's talk about this. The Russian penal colonies consist of nearly 520,000 inmates who are required to perform labor during their sentence in camps compared to gulags. Gulags are widely known to exploit prison labor in the Soviet Union to build infrastructure and punish political prisoners. A spokesperson for Alexei Navalny, a politician critical of the Kremlin who spent time at a penal colony after being poisoned, described one colony outside of Moscow as a monstrous place. Navalny described the penal colony as a friendly concentration camp and accused guards of denying him medical attention. Nadezhda Tolokonikova of the feminist group, I'm not going to say that word, went on a hunger strike to protest the conditions in the penal colony where she actually served time. According to what she is saying, she says she was forced to work from 7:30 a.m. until 12:30 a.m.
and only received an average of 4 hours of sleep nightly. Now, let's talk about the most important thing. What is our administration here in the U.S. doing about it? Diplomatic efforts by the Biden administration could result in Griner and fellow American Paul Whelan being traded for Victor Bout, a Russian arms smuggler doing time in the United States. Biden released a statement after the verdict. Russia is wrongfully detaining Brittany. It's unacceptable, and I call on Russia to release her immediately so she can be with her wife, loved ones, friends, and teammates. My administration will continue to work tirelessly and pursue every possible avenue to bring Brittany and Paul Whelan home safely as soon as possible. So we do know that Mrs. Griner was literally turn off my. We're back. Okay, so we're maybe not. Maybe not. All right, so we're back again. All right, so let's see. Found inside her luggage at the Russian International Airport in February. She had been in the country to play for their basketball team there during her off season from the Phoenix Mercury. So she states that she didn't try to do it on purpose. It was a true accident. And she says she unknowingly packed the vape cartridges in a hurry. And so now here we are in a situation where this young lady may be spending 9 years of her life in prison for that small amount. And so we just want to try to keep those. Oh, you found them?
Found what?
Your earbuds?
No, I found one.
You found one?
Yes.
Where's the other one? Where was it?
It was on the side of my bed.
That's probably so. And you know where the case is, right?
I have the case.
You have the case. Okay. Then that means you're going to find the other earbud eventually. That's great. All right, you guys. So here's what I'm going to do before the weather gets too bad and we get to, doing some other stuff. So you guys, tomorrow, you will be able to check out the Sunday brunch. And then also, we're going to be doing that live. And then also, I am going to be sharing with you more about what's for brunch. All right. So you guys. So I had to turn the disconnected. That should help. Okay, there we go. Excellent. All right, so I'm literally, it's rained so much the power went out, so we have to start everything over in the house. All right, so with that said, what is it? What's going on? What's going on? What you need, baby?
I turned the TV back on because I turned it off.
Well, you didn't. The power went out, baby. It's storming.
Yeah, see it, but turn it back on, it should come right back on.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's back up now. It's back up. Just give it a few minutes. It'll be all right. All right, so what I'm getting ready to do is head over to TikTok or probably Bigo or something like that. Let me go say hello to my people over there. And I will see you all on the next episode of our Saturday night edition. Y'all gonna get sick of me. Y'all really are. You're going to be sick of me. But we're going to come in here. We're going to cook, honey. We're going to find out how to get through this. Because I don't know about y'all, but $6.08 for an 18 count of eggs is unacceptable. I'm sorry.
You say what?
It was $6. You heard what I said.
You said it used to be
$6.08.
Didn't it used to be $3?
It wasn't even $3. I could get 18 count of eggs for $2 and some change. I got this for $2. Look at this. KJ's not even paying attention. So here's what I'm going to do. I am getting ready, like I said, to head over to probably Bigo or TikTok because, it's Saturday and I'm ready to play some music. What about you? All right, you guys. 3 things that I always like to tell you to do. Are you ready? 1, love your life. It is the only one that you have. 2, live your life to the fullest and enjoy every single experience. And lastly, breathe through every single moment. You guys, I will see you tomorrow on the Sunday Brunch Live and also what's for brunch. Have a great night. Come join me over on TikTok if you want to. Have a good one.